And now you can see we have the count, we have the minimum, standard deviation, minimum, the 25%, 50%, 75% maximum, the total bill, trip, size. This data is fetched only of the numeric data sets. So I hope it's clear what's the difference between the info and the describe. Students, is this clear or any doubt? Is it clear or any doubt? Perfect. Okay, let's make the session more interactive. Just let me know how many students you are doing along with me. Because if I am frequently doing, then you will not get the time to run it from by your side as well. So I'm giving you 2 minutes. Whatever steps we have till there, try, do it fast and let me know. I'm just giving you two minutes to complete it fast. Okay, students? And just let me know once you're done with it. Because you need to time out that, otherwise you will get confused. Many of you are done, still already completed. Scroll up, please. Yes, sure. Let me. Yeah, I will share with you the file, okay? Data.head means basically to check the data sets. Like what kind of data, like to understand what data you have, like to show the first 5 rows, we are using the head. To understand columns before plotting, we are using it, okay? Very good, very good. Fine. So I think you do not need time to run the queries or anyone, students, you can just let me know whenever you need time to execute from your side. I'll wait for you. Do you need time right now? Fine. So let's move further then. Yeah, in the shape, we do not need to add the brackets. Perfect. So moving to the now, this is the basic part, okay? Whenever you are working in the pandas or where any of the field, whenever you are working, like this data.describe, data.info, data.shape, head, these are the basic to understand it, okay? Fine. So now moving further to the matplotlib. Now this is exactly it is. Now we are starting with the matplotlib. Why we are loading dataset by C1 with pandas? Can you please zoom a little bit, please? Will tell you. Let's just first start with this. So let's create the first visual, a simple line chart, okay? Just a simple line plot. I hope you clear what the data set we have. We have this data where we have the smoker, day, their time, a restaurant data basically we have. So now let's move. How we can route. So you remember I just write it matplotlib.pilot as PLT. So now I will use this PLT, and wherever I'm using the Seaborn, I will use this as the SNS. So coming here, and now PLT dot plot, now data, if the data, now you have to select which column you want to create. So I want to create a line chart along with the to check the total bill along with the bill amount basically. So what I can do, on the x-axis, let me first show you. On the x-axis, let me close it. Yeah, so on the x-axis I will put the customer index, and on the y-axis I am putting the bill amount, like total bill amount. And so I have to give the title as well, right? So what title I can give? I can give the title like total bill trend. So I hope it's clear what we are putting on the x-axis. On the x-axis in my line chart, I'm putting my customer index, and on y I'm putting the bill amount, and the name, which the title name, I'm giving it the total bill trend. So just moving further. So now here we have to first write what we are fetching. So I am using the total bill as my bill amount. So just write here total bill. You can see it's already there. Just close it. Coming down. Now I have to write my title. So this is how we are moving. Title. Then again the title should be the total bill trend. Okay. This is my title. Now what I am putting on my X. So how we can write it? X label. This is which means putting on my x-axis. So here I'm putting my customer index, and on my y-axis, y label, I'm putting my bill amount. And now to show this, I have to write it plt dot show. Okay. Now let's run it. And here you can see. Is it clear? So this is basically to check the trends over the time. So what do you think, students? Is this line plot ideal for this data? It's good or not to check the trends basically? What do you think? So you can see index is basically on the axis come by default, and plot we used to the line chart. Plot is basically used to create the line chart. Okay. The axis title and the column name should be, no. It can be different. The students, do you have any doubt from this? I will share with you the notebook, no need to worry. Anyone, any doubt? Fine. So let's create 2-3 charts, then I will give you the time, okay? You can see this is the code. Yes, Dhruv, you always have to write plt.show to check it. Yeah, Gautam, we'll create many more charts. This is just the starting, okay? Moving to the next. Let's now create a scatter chart, okay? So see, now the syntax is same for all. We have to give the title, we have to give the X label, like what you want on X axis, what you want on Y axis. Then we have to show it, we have to choose that in the scatter chart what you are using. So now everything should be same. The syntax is same for all the charts. We have to just change the first line, like PLT. Now we are using the scatter chart. So just write the scatter, and then go into the data, where now the data should be total bill. And here in this again I am basically the title which I'm showing here, total bill versus tip, because this is the scatter chart, so it will give us, showing us the compare the relationship basically between them. So in the total bill, let me close it. Here you have to use the single quotes. Yeah. So total bill, then in the data part, I am using the tip. Tip is basically my column which I'm using here. Okay. Tip. After that, let's first create, then we'll solve that. Then let's give the title. So again, the title should be the total bill. Again, the double quotes, total bill versus tip. Now put on the X label, PLT dot X label, let me remove this, PLT dot X label where I need the total bill, and on PLT dot Y label where I need, I will correct it. Wait it. I just need to remove the one quote. That's it. So now coming to the plt.ylib where I need the tip and just write the last, I have to show it. That's it. Okay. I need the small. Make sure that it is the case sensitive. So now you can see we have the scatter chart. The title is there. This is the x-axis. This is the y-axis to show it. And here you can see the relationship between the values over there. Fine. So we have the line chart. Now we have the scatter chart. Is it clear or any doubt in this, students? Yes, we can change the color script that we will cover in the next functions. Yes, we can change the colors. Okay. Now let's move to the bar chart. After bar chart, I'll give you the time to run the queries. Okay. Bar chart. So basically here we are counting the frequency of each category. Fine. What we are doing, we are basically counting for the each category. So we can start with along with this the directly we can directly write here as well the whatever the chart you are picking up, or you can start it like or we can do it in this context as well. Data. So we are choosing this because we are calculating the frequency for each category. So we have to saying the day as well, day wise. So if the data day is this, then count the values. Dot value counts. That's the function. Close the parenthesis. Now plot. What we are need, we are choosing the bar, basically the bar chart. So the type should be equals to bar. So kind equals to bar. Kind is basically in here in the matplotlib is basically known as the type. After this, plot the title. Plot the title, and in the title the we are counting the frequency for each category, so we can give it the name customers per day. Now plot the X label. In the X label we are choosing day, and on Y label we are moving with count. And now plt dot show. You can see this is case sensitive. If I'm putting big P, I'll get the error. So plt dot show. Just run this. And you can see here is our bar chart. This is the count for Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday. No, total bill is not the function, it's the column from which the data is fetching. I am sharing with you the codes into the chat, okay, students? But make sure that you are not copying and pasting it directly, otherwise you will not get with the syntax. This is for the scatter chart. This is your bar chart. And this is your line flow. Okay. So I just shared with you the three charts code. Practice over there. I'm giving you 2 to 3 minutes. Do it and let me know fast. Okay. Logic is not different. You can do it for the scatter as well and for the line as well. Okay. It's not like you can use kind equals to scatter as well. Many ways we have to do it. Yeah, you can, if you can see, if I'm removing the plot dot show, still it will, let me done. You can see, still it will be give us. But you should know what, like, that there is the function which gives us, you need, Manas, you need the code from the starting. Let me share with you. Do it, students, and let yes, I just shared the query, just like import one. So you follow the same query and you will get the data set. This one basically, which is on my screen, I am showing you. Data equals to NSS dot load data set and just write the name tips and you will get it. We can use pd.read as well, but I used ns because we are focusing on the visualization part specifically. So we use matplotlib and Seaborn. That's why. Otherwise, we can use pd.read as well. There's no issue. But our topic is visualization part, so I am using this from the visualization libraries itself as well. Fine. So I see many of the students are done using the same concept. Which type chart we are? Yeah, you have to use the same concept. Perfect. Very good. So let's move further now. So just like the bar chart, you can further use, let me first give it a heading. So just add another cell. So just like the bar chart, we have different use cases as well. Like for your practice, you can create sales per day. You can evaluate. You can fetch the orders per category as well. Then you can use check the whether the users are from which region. So these are the further use cases which I'm giving you for your practice. So moving further, and let's create now the customization, like how we can customize the colors and sizes, the markers, how we can customize them. So let's understand now these. Some students are asking that we can change the color or not. So how we can do these things? Now let's focus on this particular part. Because the syntax is same for to create the charts, just we created three line, scatter and the bar chart. Now let's understand how we can change the colors, their figure, their size, their markers and all these things. So for this we have like this. Fine. After this, moving next, plt dot plot. Now you have to basically give what you are plotting. So the color and all the things. So I'm giving it here the name plot. Plot means basically a line chart, which is basically I'm creating. You can see the first one we created with the name of the plot. This is for the plot. The same I am creating here. So plt dot plot, and again the data. It should be the total bill. The same thing I'm following, okay? So this is done. After that, now we have to give the color. If you want to change the color, then how we can give it? Let's understand this part specifically. Again, here we have, yeah. So how we can do that? Let's understand this. So now I want the color. So if I want to change the color I need, that should be, it can be anyone. Let's select green. After that, comma. So color is selecting green. Marker, what size you want? So marker, it should be let it be 0 and comma. The line style, what kind of line style you want? So we can give the line like what the size you want. Then we have this color, which basically visual to change the color, visual emphasis, which I can say. Then we have the marker. Marker means the data points. Then we have the line style, the readability which you want, and the grid is basically interpretation ease. Okay. So just comment this. We are facing the error. We have, yeah, chart is created. We have that line styles. We have the unexpected key argument, which is showing that line style. It's not should be the line styles. It should be only the line style. No, it's fine. Let me check. We have to check the spell. Just a second. The spelling is basically highlighting it. That's what I told you, that it is the case sensitive. We need to focus on all the things. Line style. Now you can see. Okay. Is it clear or any doubt? Is it clear or any doubt? Make sure whenever you are using, because you are typing it and somewhere the case sensitive problem should be there. So just like this, we can, as you see, the marker which I give you, this one, that's why it is showing this markers. Like if I'm giving this star, if it is cakes, and the color it should be red instead of green. Let's see, will it take the star sign? Yeah, you can see. Is it clear, students, or any doubt do you have? It's clear how we can change the color and everything. Let me give you the code. Take a minute and practice it. Okay, what about others? Okay, I'm waiting. Yeah, without importing line style as well, you can do. It's not mandatory that you have to change the line style as well. You can see if I'm removing it. Still you can do it. Now it will take by default. Okay? Okay.